Good morning. Good morning, my favorite person. Good morning. Okay, so I was originally going to put on a whole different outfit, but I see that it's cold outside. It is. Good morning. Good morning. Hold on, baby. Okay, so I was going to put on a different outfit, but I see that it's cold outside, so I decided to change my outfit. Bear with me for a moment. Sorry, you guys. So I was supposed to put something different on, but I see that it's cold outside, so I'm gonna keep this on. Just don't like. Good morning. So I'm getting ready to go to my first job from 9:30 to 1:30, and there's a question that I want to ask you guys this morning, and I want to see what everybody says about it. So let me just see what y'all say. Let me see what y'all think. Y'all ready for the question? That part. Okay, so let me ask you guys a question. If you have been friends with somebody for a very long time, right? Like a very long time, and every time people see you with this particular person, they keep accusing you of dealing with this person. So now your friend says, listen, we've been friends for a really long time, and I love you very much as my friend, but, I can't take anybody saying all these negative things. So I think it's best if me and you just depart from each other. Do you guys think that at some point, at some time, a person has the right to say, listen, enough is enough? Good morning. Or do you think that since y'all been friends for so long, y'all should just be able to stick it out and stick it through with each other? That's what I want to know this morning. That is the question for this morning. I want to know what you guys think about it. I gotta go to work, my loves. Good morning. Why does it feel like I forgot how to do this? Good morning. Good morning. Oh, okay. That's why I want to be married first before having kids. Wait, huh? Wait, I'm confused. Am I allowed? I don't know what that means. Gotta protect your energy and character at all times. If the relationship is making you look away other than what you're trying to present, then yeah, it's best to just fall back. The question was, if you've been friends with someone for a very long time and people keep accusing y'all of sleeping together, and your friend says, listen, I can't take all of this accusation because it's starting to affect my personal life, and I really just don't want no parts to do with this friendship anymore. Do you think that you guys should stick out the friendship, or do you think that people are just wrong for accusing you guys of even sleeping together? That's the question for this morning. They are I don't think, I don't know. I feel a way about that because I think that when people have friendships, you know what I'm saying? I think that friendships are important, but I do think that people should not be so invested in someone else's friendship to where you're now accusing people of certain things. May I ask your age? You may not, because I'm not going to tell you. My cash app is Panda Bear 11240. That's my cash app. You'll see a lot of hearts on there. Now, this is my thing though, right? When you do that to people, right? When you do that to people, and then somebody does it back to you, my thing is, don't get mad. Because when you mess with people's friendships, nowadays, 9 times out of 10, somebody gonna mess with your relationship as well. I feel like whatever you do to people, expect somebody to do it back to you. And then when somebody does it back to you, then I feel like that's when people will say, well, oh my goodness, you know, why aren't you just letting me have a relationship while you didn't let them be friends, right? So now you gotta deal with the consequences. I don't like the way that this is going. I want this a certain way, and it's just not going the way that I want it to go. I'm probably gonna have to scrunch you over here, and then oh my goodness. The question is, right? You have a friendship. You and somebody are friends. But every time y'all are around each other, people are accusing you of messing with this person. So they are tired of it, and you are tired of it. So, you know, you both get to a point to where you say, hey, you know, we both can't deal with this because it's becoming too much. But yet other people still get to have their friendships and their relationships. So I tell people, when you do stuff like that, be careful, because then somebody's gonna mess with your relationship. Don't outsource your judgment. Don't let people who aren't in the relationship decide its fate. If the friendship still has truth, respect, and room for conversation, it's worth protecting, not abandoning. No, y'all. Different. I don't think some of y'all are understanding the question. So, never mind. Forget it. Because people keep talking about a relationship. There is no relationship with anybody. I said if you've been friends with somebody for so long and other people are accusing y'all of dealing with each other, and you both get tired of hearing that, and you both say, hey, you know, it's becoming too much, and, you know, we don't want to deal with it. Do you think that the friendship is worth losing because of the people keep saying stuff? Or do you think that the friendship is worth saving? I think that the friendship is worth saving because I feel like, you know, if you let people into your friendships, right, they're just gonna tear it down. So my thing is, when people start messing with your relationship, don't say nothing. I tell people that all the time. Be very careful with that. Because if you do that to somebody and then they return the favor, don't get mad. I tell people, be very careful with what you do to somebody's friendship. Because what you do to people, you got to get it back. That's something that I've always believed in. So, No, I'm keeping my firm. Forget what people think or say. I think that after a while, people can get tired of people saying certain things, and I get it. I can understand from both parties' perspective because both parties are tired of hearing certain things that's just inaccurate. And I feel like after a while, you definitely do have the right to be like, yo, this is just too much. Damn, why is this thing back on this side? And that is not what the hell I wanted. I mean, you can only do but so much talking to somebody. You know, you can only do so much trying to protect the friendship. I mean, because I think after a while you both get tired. But I don't think that that's okay. I think that when somebody is around, I just don't think that people have the right to be like, oh my goodness. I'm trying to understand. I'm really trying to genuinely understand the mindset. Good morning. The mindset of people that just think it's okay to just make accusations when I don't think that that's okay, because I tell people when you do stuff like that, you definitely can break up friendships and relationships, and I'm just not cool with stuff like that. Like certain things, I'm just like, listen, and I feel like after a while, you know. And then on top of that, somebody I once said to me, that me introducing people, like my friends, to people wasn't a good idea because someone I used to date before, I had introduced him as a friend. I said, yeah, but he was a friend. You know, I don't, like, I'm genuinely trying to be open, respectful, and honest and everything of that nature, but I feel like people make it extremely hard for no reason. And it's like, listen, I can't, you know what I'm saying? I agree, maturity. I definitely do agree 100%. If people can convince you to abandon a long-term friend, the issue is it's no longer control your decision or abandon them. I've been best friends with my best friend for years, and like at one point in that one time, I got tired of having to defend my friendship because I was like, you know, this is just ridiculous. And then it became, oh, thank you. It became frustrating, you know, and I just was like, yo, I don't want to keep having to defend a friendship that doesn't need defending because there's nothing to defend. Like, you understand what I'm saying? When you have something that has already been explained, doesn't need defending, and something that's already been defended doesn't need explaining. I feel like at some point, at some time, it becomes too much. It becomes too much. It just is like, okay, you know, what's the issue? Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning to you. Good morning. Really? Sweetie pie. Come on, son. Look up. Come on. Noah, come on, you gotta wake up. I gotta go to work, Noah. Good morning to you. Good morning. Noah. Oh, God. This is what I do. Get up. Get up. Get up. Get that blanket and let's go. Get up. Good morning, sweetheart. Let's go. Get up. Let's go. I don't hear you tired. Let's go. I'm tired. Let's go. Keep my left hand. Sure, honey. No, I'm not. You are supposed to sleep. I'm sorry. No, I have to leave here at 8:30. You have a minute. Well, let's go. I'm looking at my son, and he's like, what'd you say, hello? Come on, you ready to get your medicine? I gotta make sure I got my grocery list. Listen, I'm up this morning. I'm ready to go. I feel good this morning. You know, I got decisions to make this morning. I'm ready to go. Let's go. Let's get this together. I have to be to work at 9:30. Yeah, 9:30. But I'm bringing him to my mother's house at 8:30. And why does everybody think I look like I look like a man off real? That's crazy. Noah, come on. You already had about 2 minutes. Okay, no. Before you walk away, get that blanket, fold it up, fix that couch. You know, you slept on the couch, baby, so you gotta fix it, okay? I don't mind, you know. I'd rather not work from home. I never said you had to rush, sweetie pie. I never said that. I said you have to get the couch together. He was like, I need you had 2 minutes. Can I get a second? No, you don't need a second. You already had 2 minutes. Good morning. That's enough right there. What? I mean, no. Give me a second, y'all. I gotta go give him his medicine. Because I feel like if I work from home, I'll never be able. It's everywhere. Do I really know what I mean? Like, do I really? Oh no, he's taking the garbage out. That says Noah has the garbage can. Noah's chores are he has to empty the small garbage can into the big one. Take out the big one. He has to spray the couches, spray the doorknobs, keep his room clean, make up his bed, fix the couch. Oh, Noah has chores. Sorry, but I had to be, you know. I had to checkmate my child real quick. I was like, oh, hold on. Watch it, buddy. So my son was like, oh, I can't get ready to go in my house. No, you're gonna get ready here. That's why I woke you up an hour early so you could take a good bath. You know what I'm saying? And you know, I have your little clothes. You know, your clothes are already out. You know what I mean? Like you already have everything out that you need to take a bath and everything that I need. Oh, I can't get ready to get in my house. No. Oh, he's gonna take on that couch. No, you cannot. You're gonna get ready here at home. And I know that Noah has epilepsy, so you know I had to give him his morning. I mean, I said his morning, his medicine. So he's like, oh, I can't get ready to get in my house. No, you have an hour to get ready here at home. I woke you up at a decent time. This is the latest Noah has ever been able to sleep since I've been at, you know, going to work. And, you know, he played downstairs and everything. You know, I let him. He was like, Mom, can I sleep on the couch? I said, yeah, that's fine. You know, so I'm lenient with him. French fries, you already know. I'm lenient with my son. I really am. But my thing is when I got to put my foot down, oh, I put my foot down. That's it. And mind you, I'm a single mother. So if you thought or if you think you got me fucked up all the way, we ain't doing it. I make sure I got to his level. Do you understand what I am saying? Do you have an issue with what I am saying? No. Suck your teeth, you won't have them shits anymore. Play with me if you want to. I'm your mother. I don't think so. Like, what? No. Because, like, my mother, I swear to you, like, my mother, she'd be like, oh, you know, he's fine. No. No, he's not. Let him get ready. He got to get himself together. Because, mind you, I get off work at 1:30. Mind you, right? I already... You know, I got my mindset on the places I need to go, the things I need to do, the things I need to take care of. So I'm not going to sit here and wait to get out of work and then know it's still not ready. No. Right? So then on top of that, if you think that I won't leave him with you when I go run these errands, yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. There's been plenty of times I have asked my mother, like, Ma, can you please make sure that he's ready? You know, because I got to, you know, places to be, things to do, whatever. But she's like, you know, yeah, he's right here. Okay, cool, fine. So I'm going off for what she's telling me. Then I get there and he's not ready. And I want to leave. Oh, now you can't wait for your son. So then why isn't he ready like you told me he would be? I don't understand. Now this is pushing me back to what I got to do. Now I'm getting frustrated. If you would have just done what you told me you were going to do. That's all I'm asking. So now get your light skin behind ready at home. That's it. And y'all know the errands that I gotta run today. I gotta go to the grocery store, go get my gold fix, go to Target, go get him a screen protector for his phone. Like, you know, there's a few things that I gotta get done, and I want to take my time. But I don't want to prolong it by waiting for you for like an hour at your... No, as soon as I get out of work, I'm getting everything that I have to get done. I don't like having my groceries delivered. I like going inside the stores, picking my own stuff out. Because I've seen like some of them people do that and they just be picking whatever. Like I like to look at the dates and stuff and everything like that. No, oh no one needs it now. Like I just bought his laptop, he needs it now. So I'm just being real cautious and real careful. You know, when there's things that I have to get done, right? I want to get them done. You understand what I'm saying? So when I know what I have to get done and I have my mind already made up on the stores I gotta go to and what I gotta get, I want to get it done because tomorrow I'm off both jobs. So my thing is, you know, I'm gonna wash your clothes in the morning, but I'm gonna wash your clothes early in the morning. So you know, I'm gonna Why do y'all keep asking me about Noah's father? I'm confused. Respectfully, can y'all please stop asking me about that man? Like, it's becoming a bit much now. Where's his father? Where's his father? His father is with his girlfriend. They've been having the best life, and God bless both of them. God bless that beautiful couple. God bless them. That's it. You need me? That's it. So can y'all respectfully please stop asking me about his father? I would really appreciate it. I love y'all. I do, but please. A lot. And yes, I am making french fries. My motive is to take care of my son. You know what I'm saying? And it's nothing but love for them too, you know. Listen, God bless them. You know, good luck, God bless. I wish the best for both of them. You know, that's all. That's all. I'm never gonna get a parent and rapper. I'm not doing that shit. I'm not doing none of that. So, you know, just God bless everybody. That, you know, that's all. This is nothing but love for me. You know, I'm a mother. I'm the mother of this child. That's it. That is it. That's it. You know, I don't disrespect nobody. You know, I don't speak negative on nobody. I'm cool with all that. That's just not in my spirit. You know, I'm eating. So when I go to work, what's your question, my love? What's up? Why am I making french fries for dinner? Oh, thank you. Y'all ever get money and be like, damn, I'm gonna be broke as soon as Oh, that's funny. It's like, damn, I'm gonna be broke as a child. I'm sorry, but that's what, you know what, I always look at it like this, right? I always look at it as a positive thing, you know. As long as you can pay your bills, you know, I'm not saying you can't, you know, travel or you can't go nowhere. I'm not saying that. You can. You understand what I'm saying? You know, because, you know, you can save up, you know. But I tell people I would rather pay my bills than to go shopping for a bag. I would rather, you know, provide for my son instead of going on a vacation. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, you can definitely travel. You know, you can. You know what I'm saying? You definitely can still do this. And I get it. You can. But, you know, it's just about saving your money. You know, saving your money and having a backup for a backup. Because, you know, you just, with this economy, you could turn around, meat is like damn near freaking, you know how much, especially if, well, it depends on the way you eat. Good morning. It depends on the way you eat. If you eat, you know, like if I was a man, I might be small as hell. Guys, listen, men can eat. I'm making french fries. Y'all know I'm stuck on french fries. Y'all know what I mean? I am not. Look, it's not, it's not even nothing on there. I don't like a lot of seasoning. I don't think I do it. Thank you. But yeah, like mind you, my son clothes is already out for him on the bed. My son, what's up? What's your question? My son clothes are already on the bed for him. Okay. Why you eat so many potatoes? Because I like french fries. Somebody had a question. My son does not look like me. My son does not look like me at all. At all. I don't watch TV. My son, there's nothing of the only thing my son has of mine is my attitude in this house. I'm getting it back when I was younger. That's it. That is it. Lord Jesus. Your kids ever act like you when you were younger and you just be like, is this how it really was when I was younger? I can't become pregnant again. There's only 1% chance that I can become pregnant anymore. And let me tell you why. So I got the tubal ligation done after I had my son, and then I am on birth control. So and I know a lot of people be like, oh my goodness. Stop asking me about that gentleman. I'm not gonna answer any more questions about him. Respectfully. And I love you and I adore you, but I don't want to speak on somebody that can't speak for themselves. So again, I made it very clear where he is and what he's doing. So that's it. I don't like speaking on people that don't like me speaking about them because I want to give them that respect. But, you know, and I would rather not speak on him ever again, respectfully. So we're going to continue with the conversation. So, I got the tubal ligation done, and I'm on birth control. And, a lot of people have said things like, oh my goodness, you're lying. There's no way you got that done. No, it is. It is. And I got it done, and there is a 1% chance that I can become pregnant. I definitely don't want any more kids. I just think that it's why it's so young, because I went through a really bad depressed stage, pardon me, when I had my son. And I had thoughts of harming myself. And like my hair had fell out really, really bad. And as y'all can see on here, I've showed you guys my natural hair. And as you can tell, it grew back beautifully. So I'm actually going to take my hair next Saturday. If I don't work, I'm going to take my hair out and get it done. And I personally will not adopt. It's financially too much money. I am blessed to have my one son, and I'm blessed to take care of this one child. I don't want to, and I get it. You know, every man is not the same. I think there are some incredible men out there, but I just personally would not want to go through that again. Just like, let's say if I would have dealt with the person, good morning. No, I'm not. And let's say if I would have, this is just a headscarf. I'm not Muslim. This is just, something I like. It's nothing pertaining to that. So please don't get offended. No, mine was not normal. That's the thing. I really, really, like, mine was really, really bad. And thank you. And I am. Now, let's say if I would have dealt with a gentleman that had passed away, right? I would have been another single mother. But that one, I would have never had no control over. So I'm just not doing it. That's why I haven't dealt with anybody for so long. Because I just don't want to deal with it. I don't want to put my body through that again. I'm okay. No, that's a blessing. I do not use toys. I'm not doing that. I believe that, and I'm not being disrespectful, but I believe God put men here for a reason. So, Good morning. Good morning. You're a single father? That's harder than I thought. I feel like if a man somebody said, wait, if you're single, why you have a kid? That's like saying you married, so why you divorced? Things don't always work out. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like I think it's easier. Yeah. Like, thank you, Miss Nobody 101. Same to you, my love. Thank you. Everybody always asks me what's the purpose of my channel. It's just for me to share my life with you guys, and it's be a safe place for everybody to come and have a stable conversation on how you feel or what you're going through or what you've been through. You know, you can just share your ideas on here or share something about yourself. I pretty much like this to be, oh, you're welcome. I pretty much like for this to be a safe space for people to have conversations with, because sometimes, you know, people on here have asked for my advice, and then, you know, the others in the chat will give their advice, and it's been a good conversation. Like, we genuinely, good morning. Like, we genuinely have really good conversations on here. Sometimes they get a little heated. They get a little heated, but we be okay on here. Oh, you are, thank you. So, you know, I'm like, you know, it's morning time. I definitely am. Like, when I'm not at work, I'm on here. So that's kind of that. Ain't nothing wrong with that. So is my sister. What's your point? So, who cares? You are who you are. Oh, so I'm from Norwalk. And actually speaking, you guys, my best friend actually was like, you know what? You should do a YouTube page. I was like, no, you know, off. Because I sound a little crazy. And I was like, no, nobody's going to be interested in me. He was like, you have a beautiful face. He was like, you have a story to tell. Why not share it with the world? I was like, no, I don't think so. Well, that sounds like a personal problem. Maybe you need to get it together. I was like, no, nobody's gonna be interested in little old me. I do. And he was like, just try. And I was like, okay, fine. And long and behold, here I am with close to 10,000 followers. 10,000 subscribers. Thank you. And it's just that girl Amanda. Good morning. Thank you. I'm so close to it. Thank you. So if you guys actually want to come with me today to run my errands, I thought that would be pretty cool. Amanda Panda, that part, y'all know. So my name is Amanda, right? And I am a mother of one son. His name is Noah. And when I was younger, I went through a really bad depressed stage. My birthday is December 13th. Yes, honey. Are you dressed, baby? Give me 1 second. Yes, honey. What is that? Pajamas. Okay, well, put your clothes on. Okay. Make sure, are those clean, sweetie pie? And my birthday is December 13th. I have one sister. She's older. My mother and my father are both still alive. I've been blessed to have them in my life. And last time I'm going to speak on this because I'm going to keep it very respectful. My son's father is in a relationship, and this man is happy. And as long as he is happy and my son is happy, that is all that matters to me. I personally don't want to speak on him anymore, but I will always respect him in his relationship because that's just what you do as a grown adult. And we don't talk to each other. We haven't spoken to each other in years. We haven't seen each other in years. And as long as my son goes with his father and he goes with his father's family and he knows who they are. And I don't bash them. I don't speak negative on them. I wish them nothing but the best. I genuinely do. I'm not a hateful person. I don't have not one inkling of a hatred born in my body. Now, when I was younger, that was a lot different. So I had to grow up. I had to grow up and I had to understand that, things don't work out. And I genuinely don't bother him. Don't speak negative on him. I don't interrupt. I don't interfere. I don't intervene. I do nothing. I don't ask for help. I figure it out. And God bless him. And I hope that he's happy, and I hope he has his family and what he wants. Lord knows I do. So, you guys, please stop asking me about this man. Okay? I'm a child of God. I will never let nobody tell me I'm not a child of God. Now, I've made my mistakes in life, of course. Everybody has made the mistakes. Everybody has lied. Everybody has done something. Okay, let's just be very clear. And I have. I don't go no here and claim to be perfect. I always tell y'all I am not in a relationship. I've never been engaged. I've never been married. I've never been nobody's fiance. Okay? Never been none of those things. Okay? So I always make clear, and I'm not a professional therapist. Okay? No, it's not that. It's not that at all, right? Oh, that. So I just want peace in my life. And you have peace by not bothering nobody, not interfering, not speaking on them, just leaving. When you leave people alone, they leave you alone, right? And so when you leave people alone and then they leave you alone, there's no drama. Now, if someone is interrupting your peace or your space or talking about you, right, you leave it alone. They talked about God, baby, they're going to talk about you, right? So don't let anybody interfere with your peace, your happiness, your goals. And let me tell you something. If you got somebody that's in your life and they've been down with you since day one, right? Good morning. And I would tell you, you know what? Don't care about what nobody say. Don't interrupt your friendship. Don't stop your friendship, right? Because you know why? At the end of the day, when something goes wrong, you call on them. You don't call on nobody else. So keep your friendship. Keep your friendship close. Keep your friendship tight. Somebody said, why you keep eating potatoes? And I was thinking like I'm hungry. You know what I'm saying? My son said he was going to eat breakfast at my mother's house. I was like, you sure? I'm like, you eat breakfast here? He was like, no, ma. I was like, okay. Any more questions? Let me fix you. What's the matter? What's the matter now? Mm-hmm. Noah, take those pajamas off of you, Noah. Fine, leave him on. He has his pajamas under his clothes.
It's because I like this pajamas. It's a dragon. That's what's wrong with that. I'm not even hot.
Yet. You're not hot yet.
That's how I did it, because if I go like this...
You okay?
If I like this, when it was this... They keep... Every time I put it on, they keep on showing this. So I keep on doing
Why
this.
don't you just kind of...
Why did they go like that?
They say good morning, Noah.
One morning, I go back to it. I look like a little freaking. Just gotta do this. Rip.
You better not put that in my shirt.
Why not? It's white. Wait, no, it's white. How did you tell by this?
You have a black shirt in there.
Really? You can tell by this. I'm walking. Oh,
No, I can tell because that was open, baby.
I
You
knew
excuse
it.
me for a second? Thank you.
I'll go by dragon.
You go by dragging? Okay, definitely. All right,
Sorry,
dragging.
Mom.
No, you're fine.
Oh, last back door we need to do it. The back.
Okay.
It's still in the refrigerator.
Okay. That? No, that's what you're saying.
Oh.
They say you look about 10 or 11. Hi, Mommy J. Ooh, sorry, I mean Jason. Are you hungry?
A little bit.
No, he's 9. He's 9.
What they say?
Is he older? He's 9. He just is a big kid. Ow! He's 9.
Oh, show them what I made.
You can show him. No,
How?
sure. Hold on, give me 1 second. Good morning, Jason. How was work yesterday? No, you didn't have work. Oh, so did you go to the movies and go to that go to that Chinese place by yourself?
Well, I forgot to tell you that.
What happened?
That my dad said that next time he comes, we're gonna go see Bad Guys too.
Oh, that's pretty cool because you went to the movies today, right? That's pretty awesome.
First, my dad was gonna blame me with it. First, when my dad came, he was gonna blame me, but then but then she asked me and her over to the club because there's kids there.
I remember you so funny. Oh. I remember.
How does if we go to the movies, we'll show you them. See, if we go to the movies,
I would like to see what's up, my love.
stop movie.
I said we would have to see what's out, baby.
I say Superman. Yeah.
You know, I don't want to see you talk. I don't know what to do. Come on, what are you eating for breakfast?
I don't know. I'm 9 years old. I don't know. I'm like, of course no cereal. Of course no milk.
I told you I'm going to the grocery store today, so don't do that.
Can I go? Wait, in the afternoon or morning?
Told you in the afternoon.
Yes! So we can go down. And right now. You know what I really want? If you make this thing, you know what you got? We have no eggs.
Right here.
Oh, so this one, you make this one.
You don't have no bread. Oh, we can make this.
So we can make this. Bread, ham.
You don't have any. Told you, we ain't really got nothing inside the refrigerator. That's why I gotta go to the grocery store.
Well, all we need is this stuff right here. That's all we need. Because that's how Grandma made it. Grandma told me that Grandma said that she.
Let me see.
Wait. I caught the egg part.
You're gonna do 2 of them, so you can have an egg sandwich this morning.
Okay.
I sure did. I'm also alone. I'm used to it. I'm off today. I'm
Okay,
going
add 2
to
of
Queens
them.
today. No, that's right. They're right here.
But you get a bowl.
Oh, hold on.
I said a bowl.
No, baby. What if you do?
Do we get 2 cheese?
No, you only need 1. You don't need all that stuff. So my french
So
fries
this
are
one,
done.
what you wait.
Hmm?
So, wait, I need 2 eggs for what?
You want a cheese egg sandwich, right?
No, I want this. I want bread, cheese, the yolk, and then bread.
So you don't.
I want to do that.
You could do the next one. So you just want.
So just the yolk, yes. That in there too, mommy.
You want the whole thing?
Yes. You sure we need 2 for this?
No, if you don't.
I'm scared.
1 egg sandwich is not gonna fill you up. That's what I'm trying to
I'm scared. Is it crack it? This I don't like doing this. Oh. We got it. We got it. Perfect. No messes either. Yes. Let's go. No messes either. It's light work. I feel like I cut myself. I could cut myself. myself. When I do that, I get scared of I'm gonna cut myself.
Well, if you pay attention to you, probably will be fine, right? Do me a favor. Break this up and put the cheese inside here.
Break it up like this?
No, you gotta open it.
Oh. Oh, there was no side. It was big.
You got it. You're gonna break little
I know,
pieces
Mom.
into here.
Because I remember showing me how to make it. What's that?
Butter, so to do your sandwich.
Mommy, don't make the yolk too big. Just keep it as like a yolk. Like
No,
make the yolk
what?
hot.
No, oh sorry. You're gonna get an egg sandwich with cheese in it. That's what you're gonna get. That's what you're getting. Thank you.
I wish I knew how to cook.
Now I'm trying to teach you. That's what I'm trying to tell you. You gotta get in the kitchen. I know your grandmother probably did layers. Like she probably did like a little bit of eggs, then ham, and then eggs. That's probably how she did it. But what I'm saying is we don't really have nothing in here. That's why I gotta go to the grocery store today. So I get how she did it, but mommy has to buy the things for you to be able to eat it. That's what mommy is saying. So you just gotta wait till today, that's all. Do me a favor, take out that garbage can. Where is the dishcloth at? I'll give you a sandwich.
I named my bunny a different name.
Okay, spray the garbage can and then put a bag in there, please.
But name bunny?
Right here.
What I say?
You said you named your bunny a different name.
I said the name.
You said you named your bunny a different name.
Yeah, and I said after I said that I named it.
Okay, so what's the name of the bunny, baby?
I just named it. Okay. Fuzzy.
Okay, no, but that's you don't need all of that, no. You just that's it.
I did it. I did it.
You kept doing it. Noah, okay, Noah, okay, Noah. Fix that, Noah. Oh, come on, I don't know what your attitude is, but you better get it together for real, because I'm not the one.
Why would I just do this out?
No, you don't have to. But you know, you don't have to keep doing it that many times. So you need to relax. I don't know what your problem is, but I'm telling you, you better fix it. Or you will stay with your grandmother all day. No, here, since you want to learn how to cook, here. No, here, come on. Here. There you go. I'm gonna put some okay? Hold on. Wait a minute. Make sure you get that stuff off of there. No, please stop. 1 second. Hold on, please. Get the fork from off of there.
Mom, can you do that?
Yes, I can.
I said you get the knife.
No, you want to just keep mixing it until it's like a golden brown, okay? put the garbage bag in the in the kitchen. Go out and do that. Please, you don't do that in the kitchen. No, go wash your hands. Go wash your hands inside the bathroom, please. Thank you, baby. Appreciate you. I'm so ready to go to work. Y'all don't even understand. I'm so ready to go to work. Yeah, you want to show me a magic trick? Is your bed made up?
I don't know. I sleep in it.
No, what? Fix the couch. You were told to fix the couch. Come on.
Actually, yeah, it is.
Good morning. Thank you for putting your stuff on. I appreciate you. No, why? What is that dirty? Mm-hmm. Jesus Christ.
I forgot cheese, mommy.
Do me a favor. No, the cheese is already in there. Huh? Do me a favor. Go grab your headphones and connect your headphones to that.
I don't know what the bag noise. Sorry, mom.
Well, then you should have charged it. I don't know what to tell you. You have every device known to mankind. Go grab your headphones, please, and thank you. I'm about to leave anyway, so you gotta come. You need to rip up that box and put it inside that garbage bag because I'm not keeping the box. You need to rip it. Yes, you can have a second, sweetheart, but after that, you gotta rip up that box and put it in the garbage can. It's been there for too long. There's nothing else you need in that box. Make sure you have everything. We're about to go, okay? No, you need to come get your food so you can eat. You only got about 15 minutes to eat. Yeah, run to eat. No, sweetie pie. No, you don't need a second. Come eat. Here. What are you trying to do? I'm not asking you. But no, you gotta eat. You need to eat. I want us to make sure that, he ate something instead of nothing, Noah, can you please eat, Noah? We only have a few minutes and then I have to walk out the door, so I'm trying to explain to you. So you don't have time to sit there and just be chilling because I have to go to work, so you have to eat. I have to leave. I think I'm about to ask my mom, can you just stay with her while I run my errand? Because I don't feel like feeling that attitude with her today. I'm really doing. This is tight on my head and it's hurting so bad. Ouch. It's tight. I didn't know y'all being on the live. You guys are funny. Like this was too tight on my head. Let it come out. You think that grandma will let you stay with her today? Will I run errands? I'm gonna ask her, can you stay with her while I run my errands today? Huh?
I want to come.
But no, honey, if you want to come with me, sweetie pie, you gotta change the little attitude that you have this morning. I'm
just gonna do that at time because if I do 1, 2, 3, 4 stops.
Well, sweetie pie, don't get me wrong, right? I can understand sometimes, it definitely can feel like it's a lot, so I get it. But, mommy is telling you to get, your things together, sweetie pie. You just gotta get your things together, okay? No. I don't want that TV on because I want you to eat so I can walk out the door because I have to go to work. I don't understand. You will be just having your eyes on that TV without eating, so you have to eat because I'm not. The plans for New Year's is to work and go to bed. That's what it is. I don't party. I don't do none of that stuff. I don't party. I don't go out. I don't do none of that stuff. All right. Garbage is taken out. Stove is right down. Dishes is done. You are eating. Yes, you may have some water, sweetheart. my bags when I go to the grocery store. So this is the coat that I gotta get fixed, you guys. Good morning. Oh, I gotta get my ticket fixed. It's tripping. Put that in there. Good morning. Make sure you grab your bottle of water and put your chair in, okay? Thank you, sweetheart. I appreciate you. Make sure you push your chair in and you rip up that box and put it in there because I'm not doing it. Yeah, he had breakfast already. And his mother trying to get her stuff together. No. Well, I gotta run some errands, so I'm bringing my wagon so I can put my groceries in there. How about you? What, sweetheart? You what? I hope you know when we go inside the store, those pajamas are coming off you from under your clothes. That you're not gonna keep that on all day. That's just not happening. Make sure you have the chargers and everything that you need for all the devices. Okay. So I don't have your mommy. I don't know for some reason I'm looking for things. The reason why I'm not looking for nothing is because you should have everything already. I've been trying to tell you that. I asked you where was your charger at? You had everything before. I'm not doing it again. No, I'm not rebuying anything. I'm not doing it. This is your responsibility, sweetheart. And you don't even know where you put your $25 at, do you? Well, then you're out of $25. I'm not gonna re-give it to you. You're not responsible. Good morning. No, I have not. I told you I'm not being responsible for your stuff. I keep telling you that. You were responsible for putting your stuff. If you would have hung it up in the closet, it would have been there. Not you because you didn't place it there. That's the problem. You gotta understand. You have to put your stuff away. You do not me. Strategically do everything that I need to have. Come on now, let's go. Put something different on. Let's go. I'm walking out the door. I have to go to work. No, I'm not waiting, Noah. Let's go. Now. Come on. No. Stop leaving the lights on, please. No. Put everything on and zip it up and let's go. No, put everything on that you're supposed to. Zip it up so when you go outside, you're not cold. And then you are responsible for grabbing that garbage can. Go use the corner of the box. It's still not lift up. I don't understand why. This is what you can do.
then when we get home, you're responsible for taking them clothes out of that closet and dating them forever. I don't understand why you don't ever get your clothes out the closet after they're washed. Then tomorrow you're gonna help me wash your clothes and help me do everything. But you said I said you are responsible for getting your clothes out the closet when we get home. No, those are clean clothes. That's why they're hung up in the closet. And then tomorrow you're gonna help me wash your clothes early in the morning. Yes, you are. I don't want to hear that. You saying that that's tight because you got them pajamas under. So don't sit there and complain about it. What's early in the morning? I don't care if it was late at night. I don't care. You gotta understand something. You are responsible for the things you are supposed to be responsible for. You're gonna be 10. No complaining. Great. Give me 1 second. No, you have to get that garbage can. I'm not grabbing. I know a lot of people. I'm just getting it for you. You need to tie the bag and stuff up. You don't just need to be standing there. Tie the bag up. Because you have to put it inside the garbage can. Please, sweetheart. Thank you. I don't understand what you're signed for. I'm the one that should be signed, not you. Yo. Just trying to explain to him that he needs to, do better, with keeping his stuff together. All right, you gotta grab the box. Noah, you responsible for the box too. Grab the box. Go ahead. No, yes you can, Noah. Yes you can. You can grab both of those at the same time, honey. I'll tell you a second though. I'm giving you a second, but you're standing there. I'm trying to explain to you how to go to work, baby. Thank you. I appreciate it very, very much. Thank you. Are you nice and cold? Are you good? Are you warm? Are you straight? You okay? You good? I'm gonna let you go first, okay? You put back in your lips. Go ahead. Go ahead. You got it? Excuse me. I'm sorry. You got it? Oh, this is a long day. I'm trying to explain to my son, right? He don't got school. Why you keep talking about school? The kids is out of school. They on vacation break. Like, what are you talking about, my love? You feel like you got too much stuff on?
Really? This taking that photo.
You sure?
Yep.
Alright. He said, give him a break. You're gonna make his day hard in school. They don't got school. I need people to understand that I'm raising a boy to be a man. Okay? So, you know, sometimes I may go
Hard.
I may go hard. But I'm telling you, as you get older, you will thank me for it. I know right now you don't have an understanding. And I get that. But I do love you. Okay? I do. You know, it's not always easy. You know what I mean? It's a little bit much for me sometimes. And I always tell my son, you know, we're going to be all right. You know, we're going to be just fine. But, you know, you got to listen. You know, you can't learn something unless you listen. No, why is that not inside the garbage can?
Too much stuff in there.
What do you mean? No, put it, at least put it inside. On the inside of here. Don't put it on the side. I can't even, oh, God. No, I hear you with that, but you were still supposed to put it on the inside of that. No, but not on the outside of it, sweetheart. That's what mommy is saying to you. You can't just put it anywhere, sweetie pie. Yes, a woman can. I'm not with none of that. Because a woman can damn sure enough raise a boy to be a man. Yes, she can. As long as she has, you know,
Hardness.
No. As long as she has male support in her life, like uncles or big cousins or, you know, things of that nature, yes, she can. Because she can go to them when she doesn't have an understanding of something. And I always have that support in my family. Thank you. Always. Now that I'm not going to take from my family, because, like, especially my male family members, they will always be there. I give them that respect, 100%. I'm not saying it will be easy, right? But when you have the foundation and you have that stability and you have that love with each other and you have a big family, you definitely could do it. You definitely can. I would never sit here and say that that's not true, because I don't believe that. As long as he have positive male role models he could go to, and he has a lot of them, I'm never going to say that I can't do it, because yes, I can. 100%. You're not going to tell me what I can and can't do. I'm determined. You see them, because I know I'm not bugging. Baby, why are you in the middle of the street? You okay? Okay?
Just tired.
Look at that. Come with me. Oh, that's not my problem.
You know me?
What the hell? Thank you. That scared me. That startled. Can I go? Oh, he okay. He ain't paying no attention. Okay. Can I go down here or no? What are they doing? Work over or something?
Yeah.
Alright, good
Which store are you
morning.
going to first, mommy? Which store are you going to first?
Well, remember, mommy has to go to work.
Now?
Well, mommy's gonna probably leave at like 9 o'clock. Mommy gotta be there at 9:30. And then mommy gonna go to the grocery. I mean, do you want to go to the grocery store last?
No.
Oh no. Well. Who said it's a girl thing? What happened? I missed it. I was about to say, we should probably go to the grocery store first.
Now? Now?
Because when mommy gets out of work, baby.
Okay.
When mommy gets out of work.
Was that the plan though?
That was the plan. Well, to be honest with you, I originally had today on both jobs, but I picked up a shift though. What? What's the matter?
You still live at your work?
No, baby, but mommy got bills to pay, so mommy can't pay her.
But you've been telling me though,
No, didn't me and you go to go eat recently?
please. Yes.
Okay, now today, are me and you spending the whole day together when I get off of work?
Yes.
Okay.
So when you guys are your birthday, they're gonna say you can't win. They're gonna say you're off today, but you're gonna pick up a shift. Christmas, birthday, and Christmas, and Thanksgiving.
Let me ask you a question, right?
I mean, actually, that's all.
No, when mommy can pick up a shift, sweetheart, I am going to because mommy needs the money. Now, mommy spends a lot of time with you, right? And I do. I always make sure that you come first. That's why when you are eating dinner, I like sitting down with you, or Saturday mornings, I like going to just me and you. Mommy spends a lot of time with you, sweetheart. I do. Now, we recently went out to go eat together, and you wanted the phone. I said no phones because I want to spend that quality time with you. So today, that's why mommy only picked up a 9:30 to 1:30. So that way today we can spend the whole entire day together, running errands and going to the store, and it could just be me and you. I love spending that quality time with you. Say that one more time, honey.
That conversation was coming.
Do you want, if you don't want grandma to come,
I do.
somebody help me. Please help me. If you would like it to just be me and you, mommy can totally understand that. Because remember, I gotta go like to Target. That's ridiculous.
That'll be fun.
That's why I wanted you to get ready at home. That way I can know that you ready when it's time for me to go home.
Well, I started asking grandma what time I get ready. She'll say, oh, in a few minutes, a few minutes, a few minutes.
Well, sweetie pie, you're 9. So you can say, Grandma, I'm going to go get ready. You don't have to keep asking Grandma, when can you get ready? You can tell Grandma, hey, Grandma, I'm going to go get ready. So that responsibility is on you, honey, not Grandma. I always tell you, I'm going to hold you accountable when you're wrong for something. Wrong, right, or indifferent. But as long as you be honest with me, we cool. I always got your back. But I'm always going to hold you accountable for when you are wrong, sweetheart.
I can also sleep.
I mean, I could park. It's not a big issue.
Let's just see.
Well, I mean, I got to leave in a few minutes anyway. But I mean, I could just park right here real quick. I mean, do you want to go see if Grandma is... Oh, that's totally not right. Why does it feel like I forgot how to park a car? I don't know if they parked wrong. I don't know if they parked too close.
Now watch out, watch out.
Watch out for what?
You're gonna hit that truck.
Noah, that truck is extremely far from where I am.
Let that, you came out turning.
No, Noah. It even says in here something may look closer, baby, but it's not. So it looks like it's extremely close, but it's not. Can you get out?
No, I cannot.
You can't? Alright, hold on.
Neither can you, mommy.
No, because you just wanted to go see if grandma was there, right? That's what I'm saying. I mean, you can get out now if you would like to. I don't like the way that them cars park. They park extremely close to each other. I mean, I could do it, but my son probably wouldn't make it. Hi, shit. What was that?
How you like the sidewalk? We're close to the sidewalk.
That was not the sidewalk, no. That was a bottle or something.
I didn't.
And there you go. So you should have asked me what was it instead of you making an assumption, is what I'm trying to explain to you. Go, get your stuff and go, please.
Dang.
I love you, but I can't do it. It's driving me insane right now.
Let me see later.
Dang, I was gonna say that.
You sure?
Excuse you, yes I can. It's just the way that they park. Don't do that. That's not my fault. Don't do
I
that.
thought this was your car.
Hmm?
I'm gonna get it.
Your coat. I'm a lover. I will always be a lover. Put your coat on before you walk out the door.
I can't get a second.
You know you done needed so many dang on seconds. You done had an hour. At this point. Because I cannot.
That's not fair.
What?
Right? If I call you like give me a second. That's 24 hours of a second. I only said 6 times, but usually you just say 8 or 10, 20 times.
My son will call me. If I'm having surgery, he gonna call me.
What's
If
that?
I'm getting a tooth pulled, he gonna call me. If I'm going to the doctor, he gonna. It don't matter what I'm doing, he gonna call me. My son going. It don't matter what I'm doing, he's gonna make sure. Mom. I'm like, no, wait a minute.
You see?
Please give me a second.
In a second, it is.
I'm gonna turn the car. I don't like the car being on with the gas. No. Get that. Get Noah. Get that. Get that. Put it back on the door. You gotta make sure grandma up though. It drives me insane. What I do is stupid. No, not you. I'm in that damn belt. He be slamming my trunk like he mad at the. Hey, excuse me. Excuse me. Bye. Can I have a hug and a kiss? Be careful though, baby, okay? I don't want you to fall and hurt yourself. Bye, I love you. I'll see you later. Have a good day, okay?
I'll try.
Listen and behave.
I won't.
You want me to throw it? You better be lucky I'm hungry. You good?
No.
You got it. You hot, aren't you? Wait, see if the door unlocked first, baby.
Sorry.
That's her yelling. Bye, I love you. Mom. He had all his medicine. He already bathed. He's dressed, so he's fine with it. He already ate, too, so he's fine.
All right.
I took care of everything.
All right.
Some french fries. But now I'm going to work. Y'all see, I told my mother he ate, had his medicine, and he's, bathed and dressed and everything. And that's why I say, right, a lot of the times I would rather have Noah get ready at home. So, it's not my mother's responsibility to do it. And to be honest, it's not my mother's responsibility to do it because, again, Noah is 9. Like I told him in the car, you can say to grandma, hey, grandma, I'm going to go get ready. I said, you don't have to wait for grandma to tell you to get ready. I was like, no, we're not doing that. You're not going to put that on your grandmother. You can get ready, yourself. So, I'm trying to have him have a sense of responsibility, not
you know, not blame it on somebody else, because, you know, he's gonna be 10. So he sure enough could do these things himself. Again, see what I'm saying? So that's really pretty much it. Like, don't put that on somebody else. You know what I mean? You're gonna be 10. So it's time for you to, you know, get it together. That's why y'all see me go hard on my son, because he's getting older. I'm going. Not your going. So it's never in the sense of, oh my goodness, it's my mother's responsibility, because it's not my mother's, it's my son's. Good morning. Oh, thank you. I hope you have an amazing day. Thank you. And I'm just on the verge of, I want him to understand. I want him to have an understanding. I want him to be able to say, okay, you know, I'm gonna get ready, or, you know, can you help me with this? Oh, excuse me, or do something. But I want him to have a sense of responsibility. That's why he has chores.